good, everybody? It's your boy SBX coming to you once again with another video. And I want to talk about why black girls trip when black guys date a white woman. Now, this is nothing new, and I feel that I wanted to talk about this video because I've known and I did a video based on interracial relationships and how I felt about that, which I said that I was cool with it, but I hate when racist, closed-minded motherfuckers have something against it. And I was watching an episode of Atlanta season 2, don't remember what episode it was, but it was an episode where Childish Gambino's baby mama, the woman who played as his baby mama, Ern's baby mama / girlfriend, hit it and quit or whatever it don't want to be. They were at the party, right? And she got her girlfriends, and they trying to have fun, and assuming that they were gonna meet Drake. Ben, this is not relating to the topic, so let me fast forward. So they were at the house party, and Gambino's baby mama, girlfriend, whatever it is, homegirl, was sitting in the lobby or living room or whatever the fuck it was. They were sitting down doing a thing. So one of her friends was sitting in the corner, and she saw this black dude with the white chick, and they was kissing, holding each other. The black guy had the dip for a minute, and the black girl who was the friend of Gambino's baby mama, one of the black girls was sitting there feeling heated in a little corner seat, looking at the white girl, and the white girl was looking and feeling kind of odd and feeling like this girl was making it feel awkward staring at her. And the black girl was like, yeah, I'm looking at you, and calling her a bitch and stupid shit like that, and trying to act like some fucking I'm every fucking woman, Whitney Houston, black girl, strong, independent shit. And the white girl was talking about how she hold it down for the black dude and met at some type of I don't know, it was a college or a school, whatever, but they met at school. She hold it down. She said that she's a good woman, he's a good man, and why is it that fucking hard to believe? And the black girl was saying like, yeah, right, and all that other fucking hateful type of jealous type of shit. So it made me feel like I should make a video talking about this subject. And you know, the black girl was pretty much being triggered, you know, rather she was drinking too much because she had a fucking martini in her hand, because you know, sometimes drunk black bitches or just drunk bitches will be enraged for stupid reasons, and they take their frustrations on the wrong person, you know. And I hate when motherfuckers do that. But most white girls, they're not gonna stood up to their level of arguing with a ignorant black bitch who is mad and she can't get a man, or no man want her, and she dating the same type of niggas. So basically, that's why, like I said, this video I had to really point it to you guys. So anyways, now to be honest, the whole situation where rather you see it on television, talk shows, or whatever, it's like black dudes are getting more with white women than when they do with black women. And to be honest, I feel like it is nothing wrong with the fact that someone is dating somebody outside their race. Is because the vast majority of women these days that are black women can't flirt worth the damn, making it hard for a black man to be in a committed relationship. I'm not saying every black woman does this. Now hold your horses, cool your tits, ladies. You know what I'm saying? This is pointing out the bitter black bitches, the so-called Pan-Africanist type of black women and the pro-black women who always try to target on white women and say white women are the devils, they're the she-devils, and don't trust this blue-eyes white cracker and all that other racist bullshit, you know. And I feel like my whole concept is that why can't anybody just be happy who they with? You know, it's like it's already worse enough hundreds of years ago where white people were having some animosity towards black men or whoever dating their white girls or vice versa. You know what I mean? But the thing is, this is not the 1600s. This is not 1966 or whatever, the 60s or the 50s. Or better yet, this is no fucking... We're not living in Jim Crow law anymore. What the fuck, man? We are here to date whoever the fuck we want to feel like dating outside of our race. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be white. You be dating an Asian girl. You date a Latino girl. You can date a fucking Indian girl. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when it comes to black men, it's like we can't, like good black men per se, is like we can't get no type of action or no play because when it comes to black women, all they date is assholes, thugs, fuck niggas, and gangsters, and niggas who be out in and out in jail. You know, but they swear that they can't find a good man, or they choose the wrong men in their lives. But when you see the brothers who are trying to get with you be so quick to criticize or be judgmental about the guy's status, his fucking background, or how he look like, or how he present himself to you, or how he acts. You know what I'm saying? If it was a good guy, a nerd, or geek, or a guy who's not too fond on going to the club, who's just an introvert, or whatever type of guy who's in peace to himself, or just being who he is as himself, you want to be so judgmental about the way he dressed, the way he looks, the way everything. But you want a guy who fits your credentials. But most of these type of guys, either they don't the good guys that you think you want don't exist. But you settle for assholes and thugs and gangsters and whatnot, and you making it hard for the good guys to find love. But yeah, y'all have the nerves to go ahead and say some bullshit that, oh, I can't stand when black niggas date a white bitch or a cracker ass bitch, or some racist remarks, you know? I mean, like I said, if it's like, rather if it's a group of people or a job or whatever, and they don't want you to be around them or work with them, then you gotta go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, like I said, when you get to the point when you're single, you're all washed up, and you got fucking children, then you hate the fact that men ain't shit, but a good man date a white girl, you get mad and pissed off. Or better yet, you just like things traditionally. You know what I'm saying? Why? And it doesn't always have to be fucking traditional all the time. Like, that's why I can't stand traditional ass motherfuckers who think, oh, if black goes to black, white goes to white, and this. No, fuck that. We all mixed to a fucking pot. We all humans. Fuck whatever y'all say. I don't give a fuck what people think about. We're different, yes. But at the same time, we're still part of the human fucking race. So I don't get why people always gotta say some negative bullshit about, oh, black guys who date white women, they're no good, and white women are using our black men. You know, stupid fucking analogies about shit. Maybe, like I said, maybe the white girl actually do have legitimate feelings, who don't fucking play games, who don't make it hard for any guy, don't use the guy for money or stupid shit like that. I'm not saying every white woman is a fucking angel or a devil, a blue-eyed white devil. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, from my experience being around with all these ethnicities, with black women, white women, let me point on the black women real quick for a moment. Now, to be honest, I say all my videos about how black women do this and why the dating scene sucks and blah blah blah. I'm saying it to the point where the vast majority of women who fucking up the relationships are the black women. I mean, yes, white women do too. But if we're talking interracial wise, it's black women. And I say this is because, again, black women date thugs, black women stay with losers, they settle for shitty ass men. And yeah, they want to feel like when they get used up and at the breaking point in their lives, then they want to be a fucking hero and make the right choices of breaking up with this guy or stepping away from this guy. You know what I mean? And to be honest though, black women these days are used to feeling like shit because they come from a fucking shitty ass environment and thinking treat them like shit, or whatever the media portrays what is good and what is bad, fucking make them feel some type of way. But I'm not saying every black woman is bad, and I'm not saying every white woman is good. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare to have a good black woman in today's society when it comes to relationships in the black community. Because when it comes to black relationships, marriages don't last long, relationships don't last long, and if a man wants to get with a woman, is either she has a fat ass, a nice pussy, she's a whore, and they looking for a quick fuck and move on. It's the sad truth. Yes, Latino women do it, Asian women, everybody do it, but the way how this way it's looked, the black women are losing. They're not winning. They're losing. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to act like fucking reality TV show hoes and date fucking losers and assume that a nice guy is a fucking loser. And then later on in life, they ain't got shit. And I'm be real with you. Black women, they don't know what they have until it's gone. When they get to be an older age, then they want to settle with a nerd or a Mr. Nice Guy or whatever type of guy that they think they are weak. Assume that they're weak. And then, like I said, it's not that, oh, they want to date a white woman because they hate black women. Not all think this way, but the way how this look, they date outside their races because they don't give them a hard time. You know what I mean? Rather if you date a white girl or you dating foreign women, you know, foreign women from Asian cultures like Asia, like people from women from Asia, like South America, and etc. You know, if you can find like European women or Canadian women or Australia, whatever, type of women, go ahead. But based on the regions that you can find better women, or just like, you know, white women, South American women, like fucking Colombia or Brazil, and you got Philippines, Thailand, Singapore, whatever, Asian countries, Japan, China, or whatever. It's like some of these women don't always play hard to get, but it's always black women or making it so fucking hard. It's like the dating scene with black couples is like a fucking Rubik's Cube, and you try to figure out what matches and how to figure this or solve this shit. And it's kind of hard to solve it because they don't know how to stay in their fucking lane or stay in order to shit. So to be honest though, when it comes to black women, they repeat the same bullshit until when they get old, they be alone, everything is all shoved up to their pussy, to their titties, their ass, they all wrinkled up. Or if they're black don't crack type of vibranium skin, it's like they still young, but they still can't find a fucking man, and they all by themselves, and their fucking children, like their sons and their daughters, their number one in their life. They can rely on them or their fucking pet cat or their pet dog or whatever. They rely on them than a fucking man or their career goals. That's another thing though. If a better black woman or a single black woman who don't have nothing to offer for a man, they only care for themselves. You know what I'm saying? If you have anything to offer a black woman, it's like you're setting yourself up. I'm sorry, but it's the way how this looks. It's true. It's true. You know, most black women these days will settle for bullshit or settle for less than what black men are doing. You know what I'm saying? When we're in our 20s or our teens, fucking is our thing. And if we find like, we found somebody we love, then okay, we don't have to do that anymore. You know what I mean? We're tired of that. I'm not saying every man will do it. I'm not saying every young guy will do that. But if there's someone that you really have favorites with, feelings with, I mean, it's like that's the person who's number one in your book. But at the same time, it's like what I'm trying to say is like when it comes to interracial relationships, it's like it's there, but it's not as big, but it's there. But you like I said, you have like for me, family members like my sisters, but she will say, "Oh, you better not date no white girl." I'm like, who are you telling me who I should or shouldn't date? You know? And I was thinking that shit like when I was in my teens. You know what I mean? And to this day, it's like you can't find a decent black woman who don't, like I said, like rather if you're not a active person who don't date, who don't do anything, it's like when you look at yourself and you look at them, it's like you ain't got no chance in hell. Like Vince McMahon's theme song, no chance in hell that you got. That's how it is. It's like, you know, I'm not saying you have to feel insecure, or I'm saying it being insecure, but I mean, it don't matter how you look. You could be the skinniest motherfucker, you could be the ugliest motherfucker, you could be the fattest motherfucker. But if a woman will turn you down because you don't fit her description, then it goes to show that this is what their characters are. Either they act arrogant, they play games, they want to play those I don't know, I'll think about it type of bullshit. You know, I've seen it, you know what I mean? And most of the times it's always black women doing this shit, or Latinos. Latinos or black women. You know what I mean? Latinas, it's like a 50-50. You know, I've met the most affectionate Latina women, and I met the unaffectionate Latina women. And the ones who are unaffectionate, it's like just like black women that, you know, they choose what they choose. And they'll date some dickhead Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican guy, you know? So, I honestly, too, it's like the way how this looks when it comes to interacting or attract or getting attraction or getting the attention from all different ethnicities compared to black women to white women. It's like with white women, if a white girl likes you, want to talk to you, or want to engage in a conversation, you will see it. You will know right there and there. Right then and there, you will know. Because white girls, their eyes will pupil so wide like they was on fucking crystal meth. They will smile and their voice will be so high pitched, like, hello, hey, what's going on? Hi, hello, love, hey, sweetie, stuff like that. You know, I mean, every white girl does that if they're very chipper and stuff like that. That's not what I'm pointing at. But to be honest, like, when it comes to white girls, it don't, like I said, when they interact with you, you see so much energy. And to me, there are times that white girls come up to me, they'll talk to me, they'll engage conversation, and all that other stuff. There are times that white girls show their ass to me, or stupid, a lot of crazy shit. Because white girls are known for doing some shit like that. If they like somebody, I'm saying. And to be honest, with a black girl, it's like you gotta fucking break the code in order for her to like you, or you gotta be a certain type. It's like black women are like doorknobs or something, and you gotta have a key to open their hearts. And if it fits, it's open. If it don't fit, it's gonna stay closed, and you're not gonna open. They're not gonna open. That's how it is. And you know, if they pretend that they like you, I'm not saying that every black girl does this, but the way how this look, it's like most black girls that I've been with or try to get with, or who I liked in the past, is either they play games with you. One minute they like you, then they don't. They're not sure of themselves. It's like that's what's going on. They don't know what the fuck they want until it's gone, or they move on to something else. You know, and with white girls, it's either that, or if they really legitimately like you, it will be like that. But to me, it's like it'll be like stranger white girls, or white girls I don't hardly know, but white girls that I've really been friends with, it's not really that, you know. But the point, what I'm trying to say is that with Latinos was too, it's like a 50-50. You meet some who like you, and there's some who don't. But like I said, I get love from Latinas, you know, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, sometimes Dominicans. But honestly though, when it comes to South America, it's like Brazilian women are good flirts, and they look 10 times better than American women. And I keep saying that for God knows how long, because it's like I know a lot of Brazilian women, and you know, they keep themselves together, they look good, they're down to earth, you know, the ones that are. And I met some who are the complete opposite. But the ones that are, what I just jot down, that are positive, they know how to get what they want when they like somebody. They flirt. They should be affectionate. If they're freaky like that, they show an ass or show their titties. It's like you get a lot of shit when it comes to Brazilian chicks, because the Brazilians and Latinas all in general, they're affectionate people. No matter how old they are, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, all that. You know what I mean? Latino women show you more love. Like I said, the 50% will show you. This is what this is referring. The 50%. I'm going to the other half. So the other 50%, the ones who are just closed-minded, who only want to date their own kind, and yada yada. It's like, fuck that. You're not. Those are the type of women you definitely don't want to fuck with. But the ones who are open and more flirtatious and they can get down, like I said, what I named down, there was going on too. But back to the Brazilian part, I was watching all these videos about Frustrated and the late Charles Taylor, rest in peace to him. Their experiences about dating a Brazilian woman. I feel like, the way this looking, they're winning. And those are the more threats than a white girl. For black women, it's either a white girl or a Brazilian chick. Because realistically, a Brazilian woman is like 10 times more out there and more attracted and appeals to the black man's eyes than white women. And with me, honestly, I don't mind talking, flirting, getting on with a white girl, but relationship-wise, that's not my style. I'm not really affectionate with white girls like that, I don't want to date a white girl. White girls are not my thing. But at the same time, if I manage to be with a white girl, then fuck it. It is what it is. Not what I chose, but if there was a white girl who loved me for who I am and I'm feeling her and feel the same way, if the chemistry is real, then that's how it is. But when it comes to interracial relationships, that's what's really what's cracking right now is what is given to the table. Because some white women will please their man, do the old traditional way of being a woman and how to be with her and things of that sort, or they just into big black dicks or whatever. Like I said, I'm not trying to make it the stereotype, but if the attraction is there, it's there. But with black women, to be honest, it's not there with me, and especially with black women in America. I'm not saying black women from different countries or just Africa or Haiti, Jamaica. It'll be a lot different, probably. But if it's a Western society, whether if it's the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, whatever, it's a no-go. Because like I said, I've met black Canadian chicks, I met black British chicks, and they're as Australia, they're as narcissistic and self-entitled as American women. But if you talk to an Asian chick or a white European chick, rather she's from Germany or Ukraine or Russia, whatever, or like I said, what I named down, like South American countries, they're more affectionate than a fucking westernized woman. And it's true though, it ain't shit here in America. Marriage and a relationship is a joke. You're setting yourself up, honestly. To be, and also too, rather I'm single, it's better to don't fuck with these type of chicks and stay low and stay single. Because relationships in America are just how it is in today's society, ain't shit. I mean, like I said, I'm not out there chasing after white girls or black girls or Latino girls or whatever, you know. But online wise, you know, YouTube fans or other websites, you get attention. But with me, I've always, like I said on my videos, I've always been attracted to Latino women. So that's how I feel, you know, because I have more history with Latino women than I do with black women or white women. So, to be honest though, I wish black women stopped being all bitter and stop dating assholes and stop blaming white people for their own fucking problems. So anyways though, folks, I'm going to wrap this up. Let me know what y'all think on the comment sections below. Like, dislike is all good, and subscribe to the channel. SVX, I'm out. Peace.